Sometimes when you come on with an electric, it can get a little thin if you don't have several instruments behind it, but it didn't sound that way. It kept that full sound, sound going. So that mix back and forth. Now you've got this 8-string.
This is a mandolin, yeah. That's right. And I don't know what to say about it. It's
you don't sleep with it or anything?
No, I don't.
Where do you get your inspirations for your songwriting?
Just, you know, personally, I write a lot more songs these days, especially that I throw away than that I keep. I feel like if a song, gosh, I don't know how to answer that question. I tend to write in the middle of the night, you know, like I'll have a thought and I'll be tinkering around with it in my head, and then in the middle of the night I'll have like a verse come to me or something, and so I'll get up and then I'll try to scribble it down, and then it's like a puzzle. And when I wake up in the morning, if I still like it, then maybe I'll play it for Dennis or whatever. I don't know. Dennis and I we don't collaborate when we write.
Yeah,
sort of
we tried that once, and it kind of worked.
It kind of works, but mostly I write my things and he writes his, and we make them more, you know, than they were maybe by.
Yeah, and if it sticks, it sticks. You know, maybe one of us will write a song, and you know, we play it a few times, and we'll just kind of wind up not playing it that much if it's not that good to us. And we never really talk about like, hey, let's not play that song. It just kind of finds its way out of the repertoire.
Yeah.
So you guys are from, didn't you announce you're from Marin?
Yeah.
And that's what, an hour's drive from Napa?
A little less from here, yeah. 45 minutes.
Well, that's great that you come down here. I thought that was so cool. That couple stopped you at the corner and said, gee, we caught you here and we caught you there, and I don't even recognize some of the places because we're just visitors here to Napa. So why don't you talk about a little bit about some of those places, other places you're playing,
well,
maybe some upcoming dates.
Yeah, we play pretty much a lot in Marin County here in the San Francisco Bay Area. We try and play in San Francisco once a month or so, and we come up here to Napa once in a while if there's a cool event that maybe wants us to be a part of it. You know, so what do we have coming up? We've got
we're going to be playing here in Sonoma County. We're going to be playing at Murphy's Irish Pub in September.
Yeah, you can go to the website.
And your website is?
TheCourtneyJanes.com.
TheCourtneyJanes.com.
And that's
I'll have that in the article also.
There you go. 2 girls' names, Courtney and Jane. Sometimes people hear Country James or whatever. Maybe it's not a critic-proof band name. But
no.
I don't think that would exist. Guys, this has been great. I thank you for your time a lot. Can you take us out with a song?
Sure.
Can we do Off to California?
Sure.
The Courtney Janes.
Thanks, Mike. Okay. Fare thee well, my own Virginia, fare thee well, darling, and I am off to California with my shovel, axe, and pan. For they say Mr. Sutter's found some gold down by his mill. Now I'm bound to seek my fortune in the California hills. When you look to my returning, you will see a wealthy man with a Mississippi steamboat that I've dubbed Lucky Pan. From South Fork of the river, where the water runs cold, to my home in Old Virginia, where the dogwood shades the cold. Well, the weather is delightful, though winter months bring rain. You could say I saw the elephant, but never felt his pain. Now I'm here in California, where Sierra waters roll, but the dirt is not valuable as old Virginia coal. If there's gold in California, I will find it, and I swear. And I'll buy you pretty dresses and a comb for your soft hair. And I'll sail around the ocean, and I'll sail up the bay, and I'll ride across the Piedmont for to find you. And one day had home, how I long to look upon you and feel your warm embrace, like we did away last summer when the fireflies lit your face. If you look to my returning, you will see a broken man with a California sunburn and a rusty